Hi everyone, welcome back to Faith in Flower. If you're new here, my name is Robin. I hope that you have had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you live here in the United States, and that you're getting ready for a really wonderful Christmas season. We have had so many things going on here. If you've seen my previous videos, we are in the middle of a move and a home renovation. Our son Kyle just got married to his high school sweetheart and girlfriend of 7 years, Lauren. So we have had a wonderful time, and we're excited that they're going to be joining us for Christmas too. But as we returned home, we jumped right back into action, getting some more renovating done. We have to remove everything in the kitchen so that the tile floors can be demoed and we can have new wood floors installed. But today's video is not all about home renovations. I'm also doing some cleaning in our new home, and then back at our current home, I am sharing with you one of my favorite vegetable soup recipes that we love for a cozy wintertime dinner, and I'm going to be doing some decorating for Christmas. So if you need some motivation for getting it all done in your home this week, you've come to the right place. While Patrick continued dismantling our kitchen, I wanted to get Peyton's bathroom clean. So we had another little issue when we got back from North Carolina. The brand new water heater that we just had installed in our current home stopped working. So we had no hot water and no way to take showers and things like that. So we knew we would be over here doing some work in the new home, and we brought everything over so that we could shower here. But I hadn't had a chance to clean Peyton's bathroom yet, so I wanted to get that done today. The previous owners never installed a bar for the shower curtain, but they left one here for us, so that is something that we're going to need to do in the future. But Peyton likes to take baths, and so he's going to be using his bathtub today, and I'm going to go ahead and really get this bathroom spick and span. I'm doing a deep clean because, as you can imagine, moving into a new home, even though the previous owners left it really clean, I just feel the need to be extra sure that it's germ-free and as clean as possible before my family starts using the bathrooms. It's a mom thing. Let me know down in the comments if you can relate. I'm using the Method Anti-Bac bathroom cleaner, and I don't use this one regularly. It kind of makes me cough, so I usually spray it on when I do use it and then leave the room so that the mist sort of settles. And I think it also helps to sit on the surfaces for about 10 minutes to make sure everything's thoroughly disinfected. And then I'm just wiping everything down with a damp e-cloth. For the tub, I'm using 50% dishwashing liquid and 50% vinegar that I mix together in basically a dish scrubbing brush. And I have one in my Amazon store if you're interested, from OXO or OXO brand, which I love. While I was here at our new home, I forgot to bring it, so I ran out to the local grocery store, and the only one that I could find, I think, was made by Dawn, and I'm not a fan of this one. So the OXO brand one is a little bit more expensive, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. This has been my favorite way to clean our shower, tubs, and sink for a while now. I have been using what's called the Miracle Shower Cleaner, which is basically just combining the dishwashing liquid and vinegar, and it works so well on bathroom surfaces. For all of the cabinetry, I'm just using the same damp microfiber cloth from eCloth. These are so good at picking up dust. They trap 99% of dirt and bacteria, and I can use them over and over again. They're machine washable. While Patrick was busy working on some projects that he didn't need my help on, I started to work on dismantling this closet system. So we want to keep this, we really like it, but in order for them to demo the floors, we need to get it out and then reinstall it, which is such a pain, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. So as you can see, there's some tile on the floor, there's carpet, and they can't get to all of that with these pieces in place. It took us a little while to settle on the type of floor we wanted to have installed. So I knew that I wanted something with a wood look, if not wood itself. So on the East Coast, where we used to live, we always had solid hardwood floors. Those can't be installed on a slab like we have in this house and most homes in Texas have because of moisture issues. So there are things that you can do so that you can install that, but it's extremely costly, in fact, cost prohibitive for us. And then we also thought about luxury vinyl plank floors, and they are gorgeous. So that was a real possibility. But we've had engineered hardwood in our current home, and we really like that. So once we investigated that, we decided to go with it. And I can't wait to show you what it looks like. Unfortunately, they're not going to be installed until after the new year, but we've got lots to do before that can happen anyway, and I will keep you guys posted. I've got plans to do some painting, and of course there's the kitchen cabinet installation. So as those things happen, I will be sharing them with you. Ever since we've been home from North Carolina, I have been in the mood for soup, and I am showing you one of my favorite vegetable soup recipes. This is really similar to the one that my grandmother used to make when I was growing up, and I will have the full recipe linked down in the description box. That recipe is basically just a template. You can change it up in lots of different ways depending on what vegetables you like to add. You can really put in anything you like, and you can switch it up with the spices that you use too. I usually use ground beef, but this time I chose ground chicken. It came out great, but I did find that I needed to go a little heavier on the spices and the salt just to bring out the flavors, and it still turned out great. And I use frozen vegetables for this because it's just easier. And I've got some green beans, some baby lima beans, and some peas that I'm adding today. But like I said, you can add anything that you like. It's a great way to clear the produce out of your refrigerator too. To me, this is the perfect cozy dinner time for winter time, and I've been craving it even more, I think because we overindulged while we were in North Carolina for the last 3 weeks. We had the wedding and Thanksgiving, and of course when traveling we just eat a lot of things that we wouldn't normally eat. We stayed with my mom and dad, and both of them are amazing cooks, and I know I was not watching my portion size when I was there, so this feels like a good way to get back on track. Let me know what it is you crave during the winter time. Are there some comfort foods that you grew up with, or have you discovered some new recipes that make really nice cozy meals for the winter time? I'd love to hear, and I know everyone else would love to get some meal inspiration as well. December can be a super busy, even hectic month for most of us. With the holidays coming up and the new year, there are so many things to keep track of, and we are even busier than usual this year, as you can imagine. So having my paper planner really helps me stay on track with everything. And I love the ones from Erin Condren. I've been using them for years, and this is a great time to go ahead and order your favorite one for the new year. And they make really great Christmas gifts too. So if you are looking for a new planner, definitely check out Erin Condren. I will have a link down in the description box. They have so many different layouts and styles. There's definitely something for everyone. I've tried several of their planners and I always come back to the basic weekly life planner. It's my favorite and I like the vertical layout. New for 2022, they have this leatherette cover, which I love. I think it's so elegant and has such a nice feel. And of course it has all of the other elements that you have come to love from Erin Condren. I did a little makeover in my office area using a lot of Erin Condren products, and this acrylic stand is where I like to keep my planner. It keeps it off of my desk, but helps remind me throughout the week what it is I need to keep on top of. So of course, when we got home, there was lots of unpacking to do and laundry, and it always feels really good when all of the suitcases are empty and put away for the next trip. I just wish I could do it as fast as I can in this video. Of course, there are the usual tasks to attend to in homemaking, like unloading the dishwasher. But I felt like this was a really good time for me to switch out our dishes. I always like to use our Christmas china for the month of December, so I switch those out. I keep all of the Christmas china up in the top of this cabinet and all of our regular day-to-day china in the bottom. And by switching those, that makes the Christmas china very accessible and easy for us to use. I love using our Christmas china. I've been doing it like this for many years, ever since the kids were little, and it's always been a fun part of Christmas for us. If you have special holiday dishes or serving pieces, I want to encourage you to use them throughout the month instead of just for Christmas Day or just when you have guests. It's really a fun treat for you and your family, and you're going to really be glad that you did. I'm getting a very late start on decorating for Christmas this year with all of the travel and other activities that we've had going on, and I have decided to keep it really simple this year. We are putting up a Christmas tree and I'm decorating that, but I'm only using one box of ornaments instead of the two that I normally use, just to keep it easy. And the only other thing that I plan to display is our nativity set. I may change my mind throughout the month and pull out a few other things, but my goal is to make our home festive and warm and welcoming for Christmas, but to keep it super simple because I don't have a lot of extra time for taking down Christmas this year and maintaining things. I just need to make it as easy as possible. And next year in our new home, I'm gonna have fun pulling everything out and going a little more all out for Christmas. Our Christmas tree never has a theme. It's just a collection of all of the ornaments that we've been gifted throughout the years. And can you tell that we had boys in our family? We have so many vehicle ornaments on our tree, but it just makes me laugh and it reminds me of all of the Christmases from years past. So it's very special and sentimental every time I decorate the tree. I fall in love with our nativity scene again each Christmas. I just love these pieces. They're so simple and elegant, and they definitely tell the story of Christmas, which I always want to make front and center in our home. And so I always unwrap them first and then take my time arranging them somewhere in our home where everyone can see them throughout the Christmas season. I hope you enjoyed this week in life video. It was a lot of fun to make, a little crazy at times, but fun all the same. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And don't leave without subscribing if you haven't already done so. We'd really love to have you join our Faith and Flower community. It's completely free and easy. All you have to do is click on the subscribe button and activate the bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a new video and you won't miss out on anything. Be sure to leave a comment below. I love hearing from you guys, and I look forward to seeing you next Sunday. So until then, have a wonderful week.